Shuttle launches XPC Cube SH570R6, SH570R6 Plus and SH570R8. Today marks the simultaneous launch of 3 XPC cubes on the market on the European continent. The XPC series from the Taiwanese mini PC manufacturers has been impressing users since 2001 with its compact design and wide range of possible applications. The SH570R6, SH570R6 Plus and SH570R8 models are based on the Intel H570 chipset, which is suitable for Intel Core processors of the 11th generation, Rocket Lake, and 10th generation, Comet Lake. Shuttle states that the current top-performing model is the Intel Core i9-11900K with 125W TDP, 8 cores, 16 threads, 16 MB cache and a turbo frequency of 5.3 GHz. To match the comprehensive processor support, up to 128 GB of RAM, spread across 4 slots, can be installed. There are also very few upper limits when it comes to suitable mass storage devices. Fastened SSDs can be fitted in the M.222AD slot and, thanks to the 4 SATA ports, so can the corresponding number of hard drives or SSDs. The R6 chassis provides space for 2 3.5 inches data carriers, 1 internal, 1 external, and a 5.25 inches drive. The R8 model, by contrast, can be fitted with 4 internal 3.5 inches data carriers, with a corresponding adapter. 2.5 inches formats are of course also suitable. Their small dimensions of just 33.2 21.5 19.0 centimeters allow them to be used at different locations very easily, explains Tom Seifert, head of marketing and PR at Shuttle Computer Handles GUM. This is ideal for producing mobile content, for example. As well as the way they look and the amount of space available for data carriers, the 3 models also differ in their cooling system and the power supply unit fitted in the machines. SH570R6, 2 3.5 inches plus 1 5.25 inches, 300-watt power supply, 80 plus bronze. SH570R6 Plus, 2 3.5 inches plus 1 5.25 inches, 500-watt power supply, 80 plus gold. SH570R8, 4 3.5 inches, additional cooling system for drives, 500-watt power supply, 80 plus gold. All variants feature an established heat pipe cooling system that transports the heat generated by the processor directly out of the chassis through 4 heat pipes. The large chassis fan which is associated with this produces a negative pressure, which specifically makes fresh air flow into the chassis and cool vital components. Spread across the front and back are USB 3.2 connectors with 10 gigabits per second bandwidth, 3 4K monitor ports and, of particular interest for central network applications, 2 gigabit Ethernet connectors for separate networks, failover or load balancing. The M.22230 slot on the main board is also suitable for expansion with LAN. For example, the H570-based XPC cubes are the first of their type to feature the practical remote power-on connection. The 4-pin connector on the back of the machine, which is well known from the XPC Slim family and can be used to start machines remotely, is now also included here. This feature requires a 2-pin wire, the appropriate socket connectors and any button. Shuttle offers the appropriate accessory with a 2-meter supply cable. Available accessories include a 2.5 inches installation frame, PHD3, a LAN, Bluetooth module, WLAN, a COM port adapter, HRS-232, and the connecting cable for the remote power-on connection, CXP01. The recommended retail price from Shuttle for the XPC barebone SH570R6 is €346. The SH570R6 Plus sells for €396, and the SH570R8 costs €413, ex VAT.